but documenting my property tax hearing protest and the results from beginning to end. So I am here at the end. If you've missed them in any of my other videos, I've really walked you through from step by step from the beginning of how to read the paperwork that you get on your assessment, how to file so that you can protest, the paperwork that you should get or what I did and what worked, what happened right before and the counter that they offered, how to get ready for your actual hearing appointment, and now here are my results. I walked in with a smile on my face. A kind lady greeted me, said, "Have you ever done this before? I'm going to walk you through it step by step and just let me know if you have any questions." She was really nice. I went in there with the kill them with kindness kind of mindset. That is the biggest advice that I have been hearing from others and that I can give you, is that you need to be professional, respectful, and don't go in there guns blazing, throwing a tantrum and yelling and cursing, and you're just not going to get anywhere. And you only have so much time to speak, so you need to make sure that your words that you're using are used wisely. So after I was sworn in, she was really funny. The county tax assessor was sitting to my right, and he was on a computer and he had a screen, and she said, "Mr. So-and-so, tell us how you came up with this value, and then Miss So-and-so, me, will tell us why you're wrong." That made me giggle. I remember I got my evidence beforehand. So he basically just rattled off everything that I already had. He didn't provide any new information that was not already in the paperwork that they had sent me. Go find my other video where I talk about the paperwork that I presented, and I just went through it and told them that the comps that you were using only have exterior photos. I provided photos of the insides of some of these other houses that were completely remodeled and had to compare photos from my own house. I just did kitchen, bathroom, flooring so they could just kind of see the age of the home, condition of my home. I do not have all the fancy bells and whistles. These houses were completely flipped and remodeled, or they just weren't comparable homes as far as lots of myriad of other things. I provided them with the comp, an additional comp that had sold back in February. Told them that that was how I came up with my price per square foot with comp number 1 and comp number 4. They had started at $300,000. I asked them for $230,000. And then after I presented my paperwork, I said, and to be frank, going from $185,000 to $300,000 is a really big jump in 1 year. And she says, "We agree. We don't like this number either." I felt like she was really on my side. Now, I know she wasn't the deciding factor, but she definitely did walk me through it. It was painless. They came at $232,000. I agreed. I feel like I won. When I work up the numbers, I saved almost $1,400 just for protesting. That was worth my 2 hours of time. To make sure you're protesting every year, no matter how hard it seems, don't give up. We all need to do. You've got to save money where you can.